What is up, YouTube? I look like shit right now. It's all right though. So currently, water just spilled in my car. I kind of just put a fan on it. We are in the new crib. I'm so excited and happy about this. I get to share this with my beautiful girlfriend, and it is such a beautiful home. I'll definitely make another video about that soon, us moving in and everything like that, what went down. But for right now, we're gonna talk about what happened on the dyno with this thing. So, hold on, let me grab my race fuel real quick. Race fuel. Set y'all up. All right, so let's talk about numbers. So, whenever we got there, we loaded the car up on the dyno and we just thought, okay, let's just try to do a couple pulls, see how it is. And we ended up figuring out that without putting this car on the dyno mode, which actually it has on the computer, you're basically doing 100-mile-an-hour burnouts, and the gears, it wouldn't even let us shift. We even tried automatic, manual, and it was just locking us out of the computer. It would be shifting by itself because it thought that we were doing a burnout the whole time. But when we actually put it in dyno mode, it started letting us do pulls basically. And I think the first pull I made over 350 horsepower and then over 378 pounds of torque, which is really good. And that's only on 14 PSI. And that's map 1. And then the third map, which is kind of what we jumped to, it was already heat soaked. The car experienced a lot of malfunctions inside of the computer, and it's just, I don't know. I feel like, in my opinion, with the burnouts that we were doing and the computer wasn't reading it right, it not only heat soaked the car, but it made the car trip out a little bit. And I mean, I made lower numbers on the map 3, which is supposed to be 16 plus PSI. And I feel like if we just did a little bit of more research before we just threw it on the dyno, it would have definitely made better numbers for sure. And it was only on 93, which is, I mean, it's good octane and everything, but this race gas here, it's 110 ethanol, and whenever you put this stuff in, it makes the car go. And honestly, I feel like these cars are made to run on this shit, because it's just like the car, like whenever it has ethanol in it, it changes the whole game of a Supra. Like, I wish y'all would understand, but I mean, I'm definitely gonna make a whole different video about that in the future. But for now, this is what I'm just explaining to y'all. But other than that, I mean, that was really it. We just did I think 3 pulls. It was 1 on the first map and then 2 on the third, because we tried getting better numbers the second time and it didn't go too well. It actually made me lose horsepower, which is kind of sad, but it's all good. And also shout out to Thamfo Dynoing. If you guys want to go check him out, he's a great guy. And not only that, but he also just opened up a shop, so he's getting the experience, and he never really worked on a Supra either, which is actually pretty impressive for the stuff that he did, because it's just like, I wouldn't have been able to do it myself, and I know some of these people out here where I live wouldn't be able to do it either. So shout out to him, and next time for sure, bro, we're definitely gonna make more horsepower. I got a couple things coming in, and should be sitting around like 6, 7 from there. But other than that, guys, tune into the next video and you should be able to see the house tour, and stay tuned for more.